Hi, I'm Catherine, and today I'm going to be helping you with a few fashion tips for mums. I'm a mum just like you, and I struggle in this area a little bit until someone came in recently to help me sort out my wardrobe and who gave me a few tips on how to be a little bit more of a stylish mom. And I found it so helpful, and I thought I'd share a few tips with you about how to make the most of your wardrobe. So let me show you how to be a little bit more of a stylish mom. Firstly, when you sort out your wardrobe, it's a good idea to take everything out and put them into categories, because sometimes things can get very jumbled. So start with your pants, then move on to your tops, then onto your dresses, then onto your sort of more formal wear, and go through each section step by step by step, organizing things. Take aside the things that are too old and get rid of them. You can donate them to someone else who might need them, or you can just throw them away. Secondly, anything that looks like it could be repaired, you could take to a tailor to be repaired. Even things that could be re-dyed. I recently re-dyed this t-shirt. It was a sort of funny washed out khaki color, and I dyed it navy at the local laundromat, and it came out really nicely, and I'm wearing it a lot more often than what I was. So that's a really good idea. You can also go and have things fitted for you. So any shirts that you might have, you need to have them taken in just over here and make them actually fitted for your body. And it's an amazing transformation when you do that. It's a little bit of an investment, but you'll probably spend far less just having a few things tailored to fit you that are already in your wardrobe than buying a whole lot of new things that still don't actually fit your body. The first basic starting point is actually really good underwear. So many of us are wearing bra sizes that are really what we wore in high school. Things have changed. We need to go and have proper bra fittings. So I recommend every mum to go and have her bras fitted by a professional to go and find a proper size. So now that I've got some decent bras that fit me nicely, it's an amazing confidence booster, and no one has to know, but you know, and it makes you feel so much better. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, then you can find different colored, brightly colored, fun underwear, and that also really helps your confidence. I invested in a really lovely pair of denim jeans, preferably a dark wash, because they're the most slimming, obviously. You need them to obviously fit you nicely in the bum area. They need to be fitting you nicely around the waist, no muffin tops in sight. And yeah, just a nice pair that's fit you. Don't look at what the size is. Don't worry about sizes. Only focus on how they fit you and your body. Then you'd obviously need to have a variety of tops, long sleeves, short sleeves, t-shirts. Always try and stick with natural fibers and natural fabrics like cotton. Rather avoid anything that's got polyester in it. It's just going to make you hot and sweaty. I try and just stick with cool things. Another idea is to obviously choose tops that will work with different things. I like things with stripes, you can tell. So I like this particular top, for instance, with blue stripes. I wear this sometimes over a long dress. Sometimes I wear it with a short skirt. Sometimes I wear it with jeans. You can roll up the sleeves. So striped t-shirts are a good option in different colors. Then what I do use quite often in the colder sort of days is a blazer. I bought this blazer from Cotton On. It's quite a reasonable place to go shopping. You can also get similar styles from places like Zara. I think it's something that I'm going to buy now coming into the new winter season, is another blazer, because I've worn it so much. I love wearing it with my sleeves rolled up, and it just makes you look a little bit more pulled together. Then another really basic one is a basic white t-shirt. Preferably one that's not like a tight fitting across your stomach, because any tight white things are no go if you're a mom and you've got a bit of a mom tummy. Rather stick with something that's a bit loose and flowing. Again, in the soft fabric, it's a lot more flattering. Then something that I use a lot at the moment is dresses. I've really enjoyed finding dresses as a new way of being stylish. They're so easy. You just have to put one thing on in the morning, so it's great, especially if you're rushing out the door to do the school run. So I've tried to use it for a few short dresses, maybe some maxi dresses that are a bit longer. This particular dress that I'm wearing has become a real staple in my wardrobe. I've worn it for casual things, for smart things. It's a really easy style. It's just a plain t-shirt style, and I found that this navy color suits me, and I get a lot of compliments with it. Obviously, you've got to try and find things that work. The right colors are a very essential aspect of fashion. So you can look up what colors would suit you. So that's a good way of also starting to build a palette of colors for your wardrobe. As you can see, the colors in my wardrobe seem to be blues, pinks, grays, whites, and a little pieces of black. So that's kind of the color palette that I've chosen to go and build on. A really nice way to tie all your things together is with scarves. Obviously, if you can get scarves that have pretty colours and patterns, are really a fun way of adding an extra element to your fashion. One of my favourite items of late has been this beautiful grey jersey from Country Road. I've worn it so much, it really feels lovely. So I think that's one of the key things when you go shopping, is to look for fabrics that feel good when you wear them, that make you feel happy, because then you're going to be confident and you're going to look good. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please feel free to subscribe below.